Michael Jackson's son Prince Jackson is hosting the annual Thriller Nights at the Jackson family estate this year after skipping the in-person event last year due to the coronavirus pandemic. The costume party will take place October 29 from 7 p.m. to midnight, according to a recent Q&A Prince participated in on his Instagram. The number of people in attendance at the party will be limited due to coronavirus restrictions. It's going to be a fun night to get back together and celebrate the charity, celebrate the work that we've done, but also celebrate the life and legacy of my father and all that HES contributed to the music industry as well as to the month of October with the great song, Thriller, Prince said during the Instagram Live. The night will benefit the Heal Los Angeles Foundation. The charity's mission is to raise the quality of life for inner-city youth of Los Angeles by furnishing access to co-curricular educational initiatives that will emphasize the value of an active, healthy lifestyle, and provide the tools needed to earn an education, according to the organization's Facebook. In a separate statement, Prince said it's so great to be sharing the event with everyone. I'm so excited to host our event this year. Although we had a virtual event with Omarion in 2020, there's magic on the Havenhurst property and it's so great to be able to share it with everyone after we've been cooped up for almost a year, Prince said in the statement, via Good Morning America. Prince recently opened up about the philanthropic legacy his father Michael Jackson left behind. He really taught us at an early age principles as far as leading with love, trying to listen with open heart and open ears, Prince said during the interview. So, I think those are the main principles that I've tried to apply to both the Heal Los Angeles Foundation and my everyday life. Earlier this year, Jackson's estate won a major, years-long court battle after a U.S. tax court found the IRS inflated the value of his assets and image at the time of his death. The IRS had put the value of 3 disputed aspects of Jackson's worth at the time of his 2009 death at about $482 million. This led to an estate tax bill for his heirs that was far too high given the King of Pop's financial situation when he died. In his decision, Judge Mark Holmes put that figure at $111 million, far closer to the estate. The estate's executors said it was a huge and unambiguous victory for Jackson's children. The ruling, awaited for years, resolved one of the few disputes that still hovered over Jackson's estate nearly a dozen years after his unexpected death on June 25, 2009, after a lethal dose of the anesthetic propofol. Another was resolved in May when a judge dismissed a lawsuit brought by choreographer Wade Robson, one of 2 men featured in the 2019 documentary Leaving Neverland, who alleged Jackson sexually abused him as a child. A similar lawsuit of James Safechuck, the other man featured in the documentary, was dismissed in 2020. The men's attorney called the decisions a dangerous precedent for protecting children. With years of disputes cleared and a pandemic-forced delay on projects lifting, the estate's leaders feel like they are in an excellent spot to again start promoting Jackson's legacy. We're at an absolute turning point, co-executor John Branca said in May. I think people have come to realize that Michael was innocent of any charges and unable to protect himself. We've got a wonderful Broadway play coming. We'll be reopening our Cirque du Soleil show soon and we've got some surprises coming.